Welcome to another exciting episode of It's in You. Yes, it is in you. I know it, I feel it, I believe it, and I will always say it. It is in you. Remember, this platform is a motivational channel, and we are here to boost up each other, to encourage each other to make it on our journey. My name is Jermaine Haynes, and today's motivational topic it's all about first impression. Yes, guys, first impression. And when I say first impression, we know that first impression is all about the initial opinion or judgment someone forms about us when they just meet us. Or when you just meet someone, the initial opinion or judgment we form about them, right? We already know that. And we also know that it is a rapid formation. So when we talk about rapid formation when it comes to first impression, and that is why today I want to dig down very deep in it, guys, because first impression is very important in our everyday life. No matter what we are doing, no matter where we are going, no matter the occasion, if it's a job interview, if it's to your regular job, if it's on a first date, first impression very important, and they are the impression that lasts. Sometimes these impression that people opinion they form or their opinion about us, sometimes they can be positive and sometimes they can be negative. And as we talk about opinion, initial form or judgment form, sometimes those impression can be wrongfully judged, right? The trick is sometimes when we just meet someone and we form our opinion and we judge them, when we get to know them, we realize, oh, this is a totally different individual from what I was thinking, from my total concept of the individual. He or she is a total different individual. And when you get to know their personality, that's when you get to know the real true person, a real true individual. And so my reason for elaborating on this topic and being so passionate about it is because sometimes the way we choose to dress, the way we present ourselves, the way we talk, the way we speak to people when we just meet them, the way, sometimes our hairstyle, sometimes the shoes, whatever it is, a simple smile, guys, it is first impression. So, if you're going for a job interview and you're walking into the office, for the interview and you're looking down and stagnant and you're looking so sad and bored, that is first impression. The way you dress is also first impression. So, you could be dressed. You could dress to impress. You could look as fine as ever. But maybe you don't have a smile on your face. You're not looking happy. You're not looking jovial. You're not looking, excited about the interview. That's first impression. And that alone can turn off the interviewer. Now, let's talk about rapid formation. It's called rapid formation. People form these first initial opinion about us. And so we have to be very careful how we present ourselves and what we give off for first impression. Yes, you might be saying to yourself, oh, this is not something I can control. This is my personality. This is how I am. No, I'm not saying that you should go out there all the time smiling and you should dress a certain way, but we should know on what occasion how to present ourselves. You cannot be going for an interview and you look like you're standing before the judge, right? You're in the court. No, it's a different occasion, right? You're looking a job. You're trying to get employed. So you have to show off your best personality, your best dress, and the way you look, your posture, everything. So first impression is very important. What people look for, as I said, rapid formation. Secondly, visual cues. These are visual cues. The way you look, the way you smile, the way you present yourself, the way you walk, the way you speak, they are, cues. And so you have the visual cues where people take their eyes and they look at you immediately, and then they form initial opinion and judgment about you as an individual. And then you have verbal cues. As I said before, the way you speak, the way you talk, the way you respond to questions, and how you communicate, how you rap, how you have a conversation. People, that's called verbal cues. And then, as I said before, you have the non-verbal cues, where it's all about body language, the way you sit, the way you move your body, the way you move your head, the way your mouth, your eyes, your whole demeanor when you're having a conversation with someone. So guys, whether it's all about dating, or you're looking for a job, or in your regular day-to-day life, first impression, they last. And first impressions are very important in everything we do in our everyday life. Okay? Never forget that. And remember, it is in you. So don't let anybody or anything take that away from you. Because sometimes you could be going to an interview and somebody said something negatively to you, and you carry that with you to the interview, right? No, remember, the interviewer cannot read our mind, right? So the way you present yourself, that's how the interviewer is going to take it, right? It's first impression, is what they see, is what you are selling to them, right? When you meet someone for the first time, and if you're trying to search for love, and you go out there, the way you present yourself, you are selling yourself to someone that you would want to spend the rest of your life with, or spend some time of your life with. So remember, guys, first impression is very important, no matter what you are doing. If it's you're looking a job, if you're going on a date, whatever you're doing in life, first impression. If you're going for a school interview, no matter what it is, it's very important how we carry ourselves, how we present ourselves, how we speak, right? How we relate to others. It is very important. The way we dress, our posture, our body language. People look for cues when they see us for the first time. It is very important. And a lot of times we overlook it, and so we say, oh, it's just another interview, so I could dress anyhow, I could go there, I could talk anyhow, I could go there, look like I'm going to a funeral, looking like I'm about to pass out, or whatever the case is. Yes, I get it. We all have stress in our life, we all have problems, and we all have situations to deal with, but let us deal with the moment. Don't overthink too much. Don't think too much about what is to come tomorrow, but focus on the moment. Okay, you have a job interview, just focus on the job interview. Don't think about the bills, don't think about tomorrow, don't think about where you're gonna live, don't think about all those things at the same time, because when you do that, you lose out on a great opportunity, because you focus on too much, you load your brain too much, and so that causes you to get depressed going for the job interview. So yeah, release yourself, just enjoy life and deal with things one step at a time. Deal with them one at a time. Don't try to do everything at the same time. Thank you so much for tuning in to It's in You. And remember, this is a motivational platform. And if you are motivated, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.